What is going on, guys? Back with another video. We're here today, guys, to do another top 5 video you guys should be used to. We've done about maybe 3 or 4 top 5 videos as a recording of this one. So this is going to be our top 5 super attack animation in all of Dokkan Battle, including JPN Global. Now I want to say something first. This is Dokkan cards, so all cards that we're going to be discussing are Dokkan Awaken, so not their pre-Dokkan form, because you do have some units who don't have good super attack, animations when they're pre-Dokkan, but when they Dokkan, it looks freaking amazing, guys. So of course we are here with the man that I'm doing all my top 5 videos with, the first Ningen. Go ahead and say what's up, man.
The first Ningen, yo, what's up, guys? It's Warden here. We're going to be doing our top 5 super attack animations today, guys. Obviously, this is part 1 of my muscle channel. We're going to go through his super attack animations. I don't know why he chose. Once again, it's going to be enlightening to me, and I'm going to either disagree or agree with him. I know we agree quite a lot, guys, but we got good chemistry, so we usually have the same things in mind most of the time. But I'm excited to jump into this. So the first Ningen is passing it back over to Animated Nappa. Let's go.
I had to throw this out there. Alright, guys, so kicking it off with number 5. My number 5, I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me, but is the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the one that does the Dragon Fist. Now, this one and also the AGL one does the very same super attack, so you can also consider, I have 2 cards in my top 5 because they have the very same super attack. So, we have the animation playing on the screen. I think that is on my right, so go ahead and enjoy that while I talk, guys. So, it's not Dragon Fist, sorry, just Dragon Fist. And I love it. It's amazing. Like, he's punching and as he punch, you can see the dragon coming out of his left arm, I believe it is, his right arm, I believe. It comes out, it forms, it wraps around the enemy, and just explodes into the atmosphere of the earth. That's clutch. That's freaking amazing, guys. So, of course, I'm not going to elaborate too long on each card because we're just going to talk about super attack and, what it is and what we actually like. I like the fact that it comes out, it's a freaking big dragon, goes into the freaking atmosphere, and it actually has a glow around the earth if you actually look at the super attack mechanic. When the dragon comes up to the atmosphere, there's a bit of a yellow glow, like a Super Saiyan glow to the earth. So the earth looks like it has a Super Saiyan aura. I like that. So what do you think about my top 5, Warden?
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. The best part about super attack animation, like you said, as he punches up with his right arm, the dragon comes through him. Then the best part about it to me is how there's fiery flames that go 1, 2, 3. Like you see the fiery swirls.
Yeah. There we go.
You see the big up into the atmosphere, like you said, and it's a monumental super attack. We haven't seen it that much. I hope that maybe they'll bring it back as well in the future. But that's for another video.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can definitely see why. I can definitely see how that's made your top 5. I love that super attack animation.
Yeah, freaking amazing, guys. So moving on to the top 4 already, guys. So we do have STR, another STR unit. We actually have 3 STRs. Spoilers. STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly with the Galactic Meteor. Now, I think he's actually the first TUR in the game, and he has a very pretty awesome super attack. Now, he's one of the first cards. I think he's the first card that has a physical and also a key-based super within one super attack, because when he launches into an enemy, he punches them a couple times, and then he actually launches his giant green spear energy, throws it at them. It's an attack attack as well, so it's gonna hit every enemy on the field if there's multiple enemies. That is. Once he hits that attack, it hits the enemy, boom, atmosphere, blows up. Well, it doesn't really blow up, but you see the explosion from the space view. It looks amazing. It actually takes me back. If anyone has ever played Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, yes, it takes me back to Budokai 3 because they use that same animation in Budokai 3, that outer atmosphere explosion on the earth, multiple, several times for several super attacks in that game, guys. So when I look at the super attack of Broly, it's amazing, but it takes me back as well. So it does hit me in the childhood parts, guys. So Warden, my top 4, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, STR. What do you think about him?
Yeah, I mean, I wish that attack was for the physical one.
Oh, yeah.
The physical one, it's kind of just, obviously, he just throws the ball. But like you said, you'll see, obviously, guys, we can't see each other, but you will see that I actually, as you said, him actually was mimicking his super attack on the camera. So, I love it how he punches them first and then throws the Meteor at them. It's an incredible super attack. I wish the physical one had it as well, but it's a monumental moment. It takes me back to my childhood. Hits me in the feels as well.
Yeah, guys.
So, I can definitely see how that'd make your top 5 because it's just an amazing super attack. And Broly is an amazing card. Why does he not have big bad bosses?
Big bad bosses and Nightmare, and he does not fear and faith. Why, Bandai? Why? I don't know. Let me know down below, Bandai. Moving on to number 3, guys. Now, some people might actually say, what are you doing? This should be number 1 because it's a pretty amazing super attack. But I have my top 2 and my number 1 that I think beat this. But we do have another STR unit, 3 STR units back to back. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He came in top 3. He does the 10 times Kamehameha. Now, if you ever seen the super attack of his Dokkan form that is now, okay? He's going to come into the atmosphere and there's a moon behind him. And he has both of his hands covered in like a red aura. He puts both his hands together, fires a Kamehameha from fucking space, okay? And that hits the enemy, explodes in like 10 different directions, guys. And that is like a red friggin' like, you know, glass of like friggin' like light everywhere. It looks amazing, guys. Like I said, all the animations are playing on the right side of me. I'm sure you've already seen it. I don't need to say it or point it out. It's there, guys. You can see how amazing it is, guys. My top 3, like I said, once again, taking me back to the days of JP when, no, sorry, JP, GT. Wow, thinking about too much Dokkan. Take me back to GT, guys, when Goku first did that super attack, or that attack, I should say, and pretty much a copy paste from the anime. I would say that's one of the only super attacks in the game that actually mimics what actually happened in the anime, because he actually went into like a space view, and you actually saw the red Kamehameha coming down to the enemy, and it exploded. So copy and paste awarded my top 3 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What do you think about that?
Just to make sure we cover all our bases, guys, some of these are super attack animations. I think all of them actually might be in their TUR form. Obviously, in his base form, he does a little bit different. This is his TUR form we are talking about. So, it is incredible, like you said. Obviously, he stood in space, the moon appears behind him, he puts both of his hands together, pulls the Kamehameha back, shoots it downwards, and you then, on the screen, you like see it coming towards you. That's like what I like about it the most on Dokkan, like it comes towards you. And then, like you said, it just hits you and it explodes into like 10 different places. It's clean. It reminds you, it takes you back to GT. And I think they actually did a really good job with that super attack animation. Probably, I can see why it could be someone's number 1 or in their top 5 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely, guys. So we're moving out of the STR group, moving into AGL. Okay, now there's a lot of AGL units. Which one is it? Again, some people might actually say this is number 1. Honestly, I had a big debate between 2 and 1 because they're both freaking amazing. I love them both. But in my number 2, we have AGL Super Saiyajin Rose. Rose, guys. Now, Rose, his super attack is called the Violent Fierce God Slasher. That's nice. I like it. I'll take it, man. That's actually a pretty cool name. Now, if you've ever seen a super attack, you know what's going on. Okay, he's going to come at you with like several hits. He's going to punch you, then he's going to throw a couple key blasts. Then he like flies away, then comes back at you with his like friggin' energy sword. He's going to stab you, then he's going to attack you with another key blast from the opposite hand, and then big explosion, guys. Like I said with the other animation, you're seeing it on the right side of me, guys. So you see how amazing it is. It looks friggin' amazing. It looks friggin' lit, guys. I like it. Once again, it takes me back to the anime once again because you know, this is a very recent arc in Dragon Ball Super. And he didn't do the exact same thing, but he did something similar. Like I remember when he stabbed Vegeta, he key blasted Vegeta. Vegeta fell to the ground. It was awesome. It was epic. It was actually one of the highlights of that arc for me because the attack was so friggin' lit. He didn't state the actual name of the attack in the anime. Like he didn't say Violent Fierce God Slasher. He didn't say that. So man, I kind of just had to make something up there. But I'll take it. I mean, the name's whatever. So what do you think about number 2, Warden?
Like you said, it is a little bit different to the anime, but I love it. Like you said, I love it how he like does loads of attacks, goes back, fires some key blasts, and then he comes at you, stabs it through you, and then like literally like explodes you back with it. And then obviously you get the pink aura, the explosion in the background. And it is a little bit different to the anime. I don't think he did the explosion, but he did stab Vegeta as well as Goku through Zamasu. Like he stabs Zamasu as well into a Goku. So he actually did that move twice. And it's awesome, guys. Like it's nice to see a character that can do that as well as Vegito. And it was awesome to see the stab, like, because we don't see blood that often in Dragon Ball. And it definitely takes me back to that best moment in Super. From my personally, like Rose, one of my favourite villains, and I can definitely see why it could be at number 1 in anyone's list, 100%. Definitely.
So guys, we finally have gotten to number 1 of my top 5 best super attacks in all of Dokkan Battle. Who's it going to be? You're going to find it right now. So we do have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But which Super Saiyan 3 Goku is it, guys? Well, if you know me, you should know that it's the Tech one. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Tech Goku. Yes, guys. Now, oh my god. Well, I don't even know where to start. So this, okay. Alright, I'm going to start here, okay? If you've seen the Fusion Reborn, and that's the name of the movie, right? Fusion Reborn. I think that's the name of the actual movie that he actually used the attack in. Fusion Reborn, guys. If you have seen that movie, and you see what he did to the Fat Janemba, that is a copy and paste of the super attack in the damn game, okay? He would literally, how does he do it? He comes at you, he's going to punch you up, and then he's going to punch you down. As he punches you down now, it's like you turn to like lightning. So there's like a base of lightning, and there's like streaks of lightning that's coming down from the actual streaks of the character going down. And as the character hits the ground, he comes at you with like a double like energy ki blast, going straight down to the character, and then boom, big explosion. In the game, it's actually called the Super Dragon Fist. I didn't even know that was a Dragon Fist in the actual movie. I didn't even know. I thought it was just like a ki base damaging attack, but it's actually the Super Dragon Fist, which is amazing, guys. So as you can see, once again, I have the animation playing at me on the right. You've been looking at it since I've been talking, so I'm sure I don't need to point it out. But I love it, guys. Like, it's so freaking clean, so freaking detailed. Once again, I think that is the most accurate, you know, super attack that we have from an actual like scene that we actually had in the anime or the movie. So I love it for that reason, guys. Take me back once again to the movie. One of my favorite movies with the Fusion Reborn with Janemba. I think that's the name of the movie. Don't crucify me if it's not, but I believe that's the name of the movie where he used super attack, guys, against Janemba. So Warden, my number one, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku Tech. What do you think? What do you have to say about that?
I could definitely agree with that. Now, I don't know if you knew this, and I don't know if this is true. I mean, I was thinking about it while she was speaking. I believe it's one of like the only super attack animations that has like a double super attack animation, because obviously he punches you up, then he hits you down, and then he like throws lightning at you, and then that explodes, and that's like, to me, that's one super attack animation. But then, out of nowhere, Super Dragon Fist or Double Dragon Fist, whatever you want to call it, and fires it down at the ground, like the impact and like the beam size, and like when you see that in Dokkan, like that beam hitting the floor and hitting your character, it's it's like such a great feeling, and he hits for, because Angel Goku hits for so much, it's insane, like how much damage he does. It actually, like, in my mind, like when a Dokkan character hits for that much, I feel like that super attack animation actually like justifies why he can hit for 1.5 million, if that makes sense. Yeah,
definitely, guys.
So, I feel like that is 100% contender for number one on anyone's list, without a doubt in my mind.
Yeah, definitely. And just to kind of go away from the super attack anime, I'm actually looking on the actual website right now. His 12k multiplier is 140%. Why, Bandai? Why not 150? Why? Why did you do Angel Goku that? Low-key triggering, but you know what? I love the card. I love super attack, guys. So that's my top 5. Once again, part 2. Warden's pick is down below. We're going to discuss what Warden thinks is his top 5 best in the game. Once again, 100% opinion based, because that's why it's my top 5. What is your top 5? Who do you think has the best super attack animation out of 5 characters in the entire game? Leave a list down below. I'm definitely going to go through the comments, guys. I'm going to see who says what. You know, I might, you know what? I'm going to pin the best top 5 to the top of the comment, guys. So go ahead and leave your top 5. Let's see who has the best. We'll pin that. That will be pinned for the entirety of this video, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, guys, definitely leave your top 5 down in the comments, guys. Obviously, we want to know what you guys think, and obviously we'll respond to comments, see what you guys think, because there's a lot of good super attack animations. Narrowing it down to 5 is really hard, guys. Obviously, it's all personal preference. There could be a certain scene from a certain movie or the part of the anime that you like. So let us know down below. I had a lot of fun. Your top 5 was awesome, and I can't wait for you to see mine as well. Yeah, so once again, guys, thank you all. Please like, share, comment, all that fun, amazing shit, guys. Let's see you in another video. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.